Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Queen. Oh gosh, it's not even Queen ChannieB anymore. Did you not clock it? I've changed my name. I haven't changed my name, just changed my YouTube name. I've changed my channel name from Queen ChannieB just to ChannieB, because that is, you know, predominantly what I'm known as. Listen, the Queen is still there. Don't get it twisted. There's still a crown on it. Guys, today we're gonna do a quick little tech unboxing of the DJI Osmo 5. Some of you may or may not know about gimbal stabilizers. Back in the day, they used to only be stabilizers for like cameras, but now they're stabilizers for phones, because phones are so upgraded, high tech and all that, so we can really use our phones to film now. You see, as you lot would have seen, I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, so this phone is actually quite good for filming and stuff like that. I mean, I've been wanting the DJI Osmo for a while, and now that I've got the new phone, I thought it would be pretty good to, you know, use it for its skills, you know what I mean? Like, stabilizer will really help with content. Before we get into this video, make sure you give this video a like, subscribe to this channel, because you guys want to see more of me. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. So the DJI Osmo 5 is a stabilizer, as I previously said. They have different ones, but this is the newest one, and it's called well, I say Osmo 5, but it's called DJI Om 5. I was searching on Osmo 5, but DJI Om 5, you know what I mean? It's all the same thing, the same thing. If you search Osmo Om 5, you're gonna find it, okay? This is the newer, lighter, selfie stick version of the Om 5. The previous versions didn't have a few of the technicalities that this one does. I'm gonna show you what I really like about it. I filmed using this for my last video, so if you want to see how footage comes out using it more than in this video, then take a look at my last vlog and you'll see how this worked. So I'm going to show you what you receive in the box. You have a bag. I currently have all my things in the bag, but it comes with a little bag so that you can hold everything in, which is pretty cool. It comes with obviously a charger. Charger is USB-C. You have obviously the core main part of the stabilizer. Oh, I always get confused about opening this thing. I get so scared that I'm gonna do something. But yeah, this is the main part of it, obviously. The thing is really cool. It just like sort of, it all fits, you know? It's all so tiny, and you know, people say, I mean, I don't put it in my back pocket, but people say you can put it in your back pocket. So it comes with a tripod bit at the bottom, which is super useful. Obviously, this just attaches on at the end here, makes it a little bit longer. The little clamp that you need to use to put it onto your phone so that your phone can be held, and it comes with a booster for if your phone does not fit in. I mean, I don't need the booster because, as you all know, the 13 Pro Max is big enough, right? I mean, we'll get onto this, but I mean, it barely even fits in. It fits, but like, it's tight. Let's take a look at the actual, you know, Osmo 5. And also to note, when you get this, when you get the DJI Osmo 5, there is another step that you have to take, which I did not know about before I purchased. And you actually have to download the DJI Om, I don't know if you can see it there, the app, which starts up like that. And the app connects to the device. So when you first get it, you have to set it up, pair this to this. You just open it like that. But it also, if I switch that around, comes, I've not used this bit so it's a little bit stiff, but it comes with an extended selfie stick. I don't know if this is a feature I'll be using much, and maybe if I'm on like a long hike and I don't want to have my arms so up, I can use the extension and still be filming myself. So if I add the tripod on the bottom, I can actually stand the tripod with the selfie stick. I've not tried this yet, so we're doing this together, guys. See, my phone actually will stand. I've just taken off my phone case because it's really tight. The phone is really big, and obviously it's really heavy, and sometimes it's sort of, the clamp sort of slips off of this case. I don't know if it's because it's silicone or what, so I just prefer taking my phone out of the case. So on here, it literally shows you, as you can see there, where to put the clamp so that it's camera side, so that you can put this like towards the camera side so that the stabilizer doesn't get confused. That's what it looks like when it's on. This is magnetic, so this clamps on to the end here. So I don't know if you saw that, but that was so, oh gosh. It literally is super strong magnet. So this is not falling off at all. I've not even turned it on yet. And this is what it looks like. So if I turn it on, wow, so I did not know that I could do it like this. Which is super useful because it means I could get some literally standing shots. Sorry, I'm just trying this out for the first time. I'm just going to show you what's on the stabilizer. We have an on button here, a joystick so that you can move the phone around whichever way you want it. You've got your record button, and this button does a couple of things. It can either switch from landscape to portrait, or you can use it to switch from photo to video. Sorry, I almost forgot the button on the back, and this button does a couple of things. It activates active tracking, and it also activates I believe it's called locking of the stabilizer. I've not used the locking feature yet. If I turn it on now, you're gonna hear a little sound. So did you see that? Did you guys just see the phone move? That was not me. That was DG. I've connected with the app, as you can see. So the really cool thing about the app is that sometimes when you film content using your phone camera, as in the video feature on your phone, when you upload to Final Cut Pro, you have to play with the HDR tools. Using the DJI Mimo app, you don't actually have to do that. It does it all for you. Once you import your files from your phone to the laptop, you no longer have to go through that HDR step, which I have found really, really useful, because sometimes I would upload videos from my phone onto my laptop and I've got to go through I mean, it's not that long. A little extra step sometimes helps. So not having to use those HDR tools is really, really useful for me. But I've just double clicked, and this is what the stabilizer moves like. It's very smooth. It's super smooth. You can literally move it whichever way you want. You can move it down, you can move it up. And there's also the option to sort of do a spin shot. You can do zoom in. On the actual app, they have sort of a couple of different options. They have hyperlapse, time lapse, dynazoom, slow motion. I know not everyone is into making film or video using their phones. A lot of people want to stick to using their cameras, but in this new day and age, using your phone is really becoming a thing. The cameras are definitely good enough now to be able to support that. So this is a really good aid in content creation and filming and getting your stuff done. The selfie stick feature, I don't really use it. Well, I haven't used it yet, I should say. I think I would use that if I was to go out and take a picture. The only thing about this is that if I was gonna go and take a picture by myself, because I don't have sort of a remote, I would have to start it and stand away. I mean, obviously you can just set a timer on the camera, that, like, everyone knows that. But I think it would be cool if this actually came with a remote. I think they do sell remotes on their website. I mean, they're trying to make that extra money. But I think it would be really cool if this came with a remote, because it would be super useful. I guess that is their aim in selling the remote separately. But I think having a remote, and if it gets to that stage where I need a remote, I probably would get one, because the stand by itself is really useful. Say for example, if you want to make a TikTok, I used to fumble with trying to find where to put the phone up, or gonna hold up my phone somewhere, and sometimes I used to use this for my TikToks. This moves and I can just put this is my iPad stand, but I would use that, and it just wasn't cutting it. Like, it wasn't straight, etc. Whereas with the DJI Osmo, it literally keeps it in place and straight, and I know that my phone is not falling off. So yeah, the really good thing about having the DJI is that it makes your footage super smooth. I wouldn't say this is for TikToks, for example, but say if you wanted to take a video of a landscape, or take a video of something that's going on and you just wanted to pan across or move, it makes it really smooth when you're taking those steps, when you're walking. You don't have that bumpy effect that you get when you're filming with just your hand. I would 100% recommend a stabilizer for your phone if you're into filming and want to make content, and you're using your phone for that. I would definitely recommend it. If you want me to do a video on how to use it in a bit more detail and the things you can do on it, then please do let me know in the comments. This was just a very light video, sort of telling you the things that really stand out for me. I love that it's lightweight. I love that it has a tripod. Those are my main favorite features, and obviously the stability of it. That was what I wanted. The tracking feature has to be another one of my favorite features for example vlogging. I can stand away from my camera and it will follow me. I don't have to worry about actually holding onto the camera, and that makes sort of more natural content because I'm not feeling like I'm holding onto the camera. I'm not feeling like I need to hold onto the camera, and I can literally just go about my life and film it without needing to hold onto the camera. It can track me and I can just do as I'm doing. If you've liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel because we always have reviews on things and we are always giving you guys the tea.
I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you right now.